What's going on, y'all? I'm just setting up right here, the little spot I'm gonna be talking from. You know what I mean? So yeah, Monday. It's Monday. Monday, June 10th. Monday, June 10th, and yeah, so I've been lately, like, I've been just trying to switch it up. Switch up the whole routine. You know, switch up the whole routine. Switch up everything, man. I'm talking about literally everything. We're taking it to like a whole new another level nowadays. You know what I mean? As far as like with just be as far as like doing things that normally I wouldn't do. Which is studying, just improvement. Improvement. There's a lot of room for improvement in my life, and that's what we got to do. We got to fill in the spaces. We got to fill in the spaces on the areas that we're lacking, and of course, like, there's never enough knowledge and information that we cannot obtain. So, in that sense, I'm trying to just stay busy, stay active. I'm not trying to just cause I got tired. I got tired of that going to work and coming home and not doing anything. I got tired of living like that. So we gotta switch it up out here, man. We gotta switch it up out here. We gotta stay sharp out here. There's too many distractions, right? So there's too many distractions, and then on top of that, there's too many things lacking in my life, as far as like activities, hobbies, because we have, like, there's times where it feels like you don't have enough time on your hands, but in our reality, we have a lot of time. We have a lot of time, and we tend to fail ourselves in the sense of, like, if there's something that you want to do, like, you gotta go ahead and do it. You gotta go ahead and do it. You gotta go ahead and, like, if it requires for you to put in work and study and stuff like that, like, put in the work, put in the time, study, study to show yourself approved. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Let me just keep it on me. I'm not perfect, right? I'm not perfect. But for sure, like, I want to do something with my life. I want to be something. I want to do something with my life. I don't want to just be the average Joe out here. I got dreams, man. I got dreams, and I want to do things in life, And I don't even know, like, sometimes I'll be thinking it's like, I don't know what I want, but I know I want something. And I know that living the life that I've been living, like, don't get me wrong, I've been living real good, all praises to God, you know what I mean? I've been living good. I have been living good, I have made the change, but I just feel like inside of me, like, I just feel like I'm much better. I'm way better than a 9 to 5, Like, to me, that joint is a scam, I don't want to, and it ain't even about working, like, because I've worked at places where I enjoyed working there. I enjoyed the people, and then it was like a real team, and it was a real nice nice experience, you know. But you know, that was just a season, you know. That was just a season, you know. And going through what we call this here life, you know, seasons change, you know. Seasons change and things change, and sometimes they change for the better, sometimes they change for the worse. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna sit back down a little bit, fix that jump, sit back down. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like besides all that, I just feel like I have a lot to offer, you know? And it's like, I have a lot to offer to the world, which is probably be like my story, or like, you know, what I've been through in life, you know, being able to like, you know, I want to help. I want to help. I want to help. I want to help people, you know. I want to help the young kids that probably ain't got the guidance, and that don't have the guidance, and probably like me, probably didn't have a father in the house for them to show them that love, you know. And you know, so now you don't have a father in your life, and you don't have that love, so now, you know, you go seek that love and that guidance out in the streets, you know, and you get misinformed, and you get misled, and it might feel like it's love, it might feel like it's unity, but it's really like just, you know, it's just pain, you know. It's really just pain, you know. And like, I don't sit here and blame nobody. I'm not gonna sit here and get the blame thrower and start blaming people, you know what I mean? But you know, it just be like that, you know. It be like that sometimes, you know. And I just want to like probably like, you know, reach out to like the young kids out there, that they don't gotta do that, they don't gotta follow the crowd, you know. They don't gotta follow the crowd that just, you know, that just jump off a bridge type of crowd. You don't gotta do that, you know. You don't gotta try to impress nobody out here. You know, if you want to impress somebody, impress yourself. You know, the person that looks at you every day in the mirror, that's the person that counts. You know what I mean? That's the only one that cares. You know, the person that you look at every day in the mirror, that's the only person that cares about you, homie. You don't want to fail them, you know. And if you got kids, you know, if you got kids, not only like your kids too. If you got young kids, you know what I mean? If you're a father out here, man, it's very important, man, that you spend time with your children, man. It's very important, man, especially if you got young males, you know, young kids, you know. You know, boy, you got a boy child, you know what I mean? Because, you know, it's cold out here. It's cold out here. It's cold out here. We gotta, well, at least I gotta stop saying we. I gotta show my son, I gotta give him the game, you know? I gotta give him like my experiences of like going through bad situations, learning how to pick friends, learning how to decipher situations, you know what I mean? Showing him how to read body language. You know, people's body language is very important. You know what I mean? It's very important, you know? And showing them how to really read between the lines, man. Read between the lines, man, because a lot of people can say this, a lot of people can say that, but like, you know, you gotta be careful, and you gotta really pay close attention to the things that people say, you know? For real, for real, for real. You just never know, man. You never know, man. And it's like, sometimes it's like, you know, like that saying goes, with friends like this, with friends like these, who needs enemies? You know, be careful, be mindful about the people you have around you. You know what I'm saying? It's crucial out here, you know? It's crucial out here. I seen it happen, right? I'm gonna give you a little story, right? So there was this one dude back in the day, right? He used to sell tree. He used to sell weed so, and it's like people that I was around with, right? People that I was around with, they used this other dude, right? Because that was his plug. So they had him call the dude that was selling the tree to meet up, and they were gonna buy tree. Bro, he didn't had nothing to do with it, right? The dude that called had nothing to do with it. He wasn't even there, right? He just set up the play. He didn't even know that this other hyenas, because it was a little pack of hyenas, bro, they robbed him, bro. Bro, they robbed him for like a little, bro, for like nothing, bro, for like a little half an ounce of some weed, bro, or like an ounce of some weed, bro. They'll do you out here for nothing, bro. For nothing, bro. Even less, bro. Less than that. But whatever. And then like eventually this dude ended up getting his get back, right? Because one of them had pulled the thing out on him, and he ended up getting his get back. And it's crazy how life works, because they had ended up recording the fight, and then of course, you know, they put it out. Bro, he put them things on him. He blip, 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 blip. The other dude gave up, bro. And he was older than him, bro. The other dude gave up, bro, man. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, man, be careful out here, man. Be careful. That was just a quick little story. I'ma fix this thing up, and I'm gonna get situated. I'm gonna get some drinks, and I'm gonna get a couple things. That way, I've been showing you guys what I've been on lately. But yeah, to the next one.